A skeleton in the cupboard of Mgluli was, with respect, only a ghost.
We'll stay in the courts, and Maartens van der Merwe, one of Welkom's so-called graveyard killers, will be spending the following 25 years in prison. Van der Merwe was sentenced to life in prison for the murder of Michael van Eck in April last year. He and his fiancée Shane van Heerden lured Van Eck to the Welkom cemetery, where they killed him and dismembered his corpse. Van Heerden also skinned the face of their victim and kept this and other parts in their refrigerator as souvenirs.
After pleading guilty, Maartens van der Merwe was sentenced to life imprisonment for his part in the murder of Michael van Eck. But for Van Eck's family, it wasn't enough. Judge Ian van der Merwe considered testimony from 4 psychiatrists and a police forensic psychologist to decide on his sentence. The relationship between van der Merwe and his fiancée, Shane van Heerden, was once again highlighted.
He more had the fantasy of killing, more the fantasy with death itself, whereas she more had the fantasy of skinning and that kind of thing. So there's a slight difference, but they needed each other to commit the murders.
But unlike van Heerden, who was classified a dangerous criminal and sentenced to an indefinite prison term, there is still some hope of reform for van der Merwe.
The difference between the two sentences is due to the fact that Shane van Heerden is a psychopath. She was classified as such. She is a serial killer, and she will, in most probably, she will kill again.
Van der Merwe was also sentenced to 10 years for the dismemberment of Van Eck's body and 5 years for robbery. The sentences will run concurrently. Van der Merwe will have to serve at least 25 years before he can hope to see his fiancée again. Even then, the reunion will be totally dependent on whether van Heerden is considered eligible for release after serving the first 20 years of her indefinite sentence. Ulkutsia, Virginia.
Men across South Africa bearing most of it today for cancer, donning red Speedos. They ran the 4th annual Dare Red Devil Run in